Hello, my love. It's been a minute. I can admit it has been quite some time since we have had this kind of interaction, you and I. But today I wanted to dive into a subject that's been coming up a lot in my environment, in my circles that I navigate in and through with my clients, with my loved ones, and that is the energy of constriction, the energy of sitting in the void, of navigating the in between, the unknown, and the liberating point of presence. Hi, my name is Abigail, Energy Light Healing. Let's dive in. So, uh, I know that some of us that have been navigating in spiritual circles, we've been hearing about how 2023 was the year of the number seven, which represented a lot of coming into the depth of self, sitting with spaces of us, and coming to realizations that we may, for quite some time, have been sitting in aspects of avoidance. We may have been navigating through mental constrictions, right? Where we wouldn't allow ourselves to fully dive into certain subjects and whatnot. And I feel like 2023 sort of brought everything up to the forefront and said, yeah, we can't really escape this anymore. What's interesting about this energy is that oftentimes we sit in a manifester's energy, right? In a manifesting mindset. Well, this is what I want. And so we begin our checklist. I really want a healthy, committed relationship. I really want a beautiful home. I really want a high paying, great job. I really want, I really want, I really want, I really want. Now, mind you, you are the co creator, the author of the existence that you're currently navigating through. And you are extremely powerful, especially when you sit in energy of intention. So when you sat in the energy of that formulated intention, I desire the following. You who is co-creating this existence went ahead on your behalf and said, you got it. What does that require now? Do you want a healthy, nourishing connection? Perfect. Let's purge out and showcase to you in your circle of friends, in your circle of intimate connections, in your familial circles, how unhealthy certain patterns have been manifesting. What is the root cause? Where did this even begin? How did this amplify in your existence? And why does it continue to happen over and over and over again? So let's go into the states of unraveling, right? I really desire a high paying, consistent job. Phenomenal. So let's get you out of the one that isn't doing that. Let's transition you from the point of scarcity into a mindset of abundance, right? We oftentimes sit in spaces where we know what it is that we desire, but we are unwilling to meet ourselves in the space of commitment, in the space of sitting with ourselves and saying, this is what I desire, and now here is the inspired action that I am going to take towards it. It is so easy and it is so lovely to write these inspirational quotes and to sit with these mantras and to go into these deep meditative states. But your physicality is yearning for you to integrate all of these aspects of self and actually go out into this existence in inspired, intentional, mindful action. Wonderful. You have a plan. Now, can you adhere to it? Right? So, currently, in the energy that we have been in, and mind you, we are still very much in the essence of winter. Yes, we celebrated a new year, we welcomed it in, and how beautiful that is. I love that energy, I really do. But we are still circadianly in aspects of winter. And so the winter is a space and a season to fortify roots. And what happens when that is occurring? You know, from a seed, the very first thing that is birthed from it is actually the roots. You have to ground in before you can aspire to go anywhere, before you can ascend. So currently we are in this winter season where our roots are being fortified, where they are being looked at, they are being medically observed. What is the health? What is the condition of my roots, of my foundation, of my stability? Am I honoring this one singular existence that I have been gifted and granted right here in the now? Or am I entering in through states of avoidance? Am I entering in through states of disassociation? Am I entering in through states that are actually not as committed as I thought they were? And mind you, amidst this journey, we get to grant ourselves so much grace, compassion, softness, stillness. Not everything has to be so go, 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 and I must, and I must, and I have to achieve, and I have to go. That's what this season is asking for. That's what it's been asking for. I feel like 2023 amplified winter season energy for us to simply sit in aspects of isolation, aspects of genuine heart and mind stillness, presence. How present can you be with your mind? How present can you be with your emotions? How present can you be with your life? And so, if you have been navigating through those aspects of the unknown, a little bit of fog, some clarity might be coming in and through, right? But it's just little pockets, little beams, right? Um, Allow yourself, grant yourself permission to simply be the observer for just a moment, to create a bit of that energetic, physical, mental, emotional inventory of self. Where am I? And be honest about it. It's okay. You're going to be honest about everyone because, mind you, you place a mask towards everyone. Not everyone has a clue as to what is actually occurring in the constructs of your mind, of your heart, of your life, the four corners that you call home. Be honest with yourself. Face yourself. Some of the most beautiful things that you can do is when you begin to actually co-create with your shadow, where you no longer vilify it, where you no longer cast it to the side and look at it as this thing, this challenge that I have to overcome. Can we simply witness our shadow and have conversation with it? Can we sit with our shadow aspect selves and show it as much love as we would want to receive within ourselves? This is where it begins. This is where it begins. This is where the trueness of the creation of your existence gets to happen, where it gets to birth. You only have this one beautiful singular life, and you've been granted connections, the opportunity of connection. You have been granted experience in your vocation, in the places that you will travel to, in the service that you will provide to your loved ones, where you get to sit in the service to humanity and let it be heart led, and not because there is some egoic of addiction to validation, to acceptance. This is that time. This is that invitation that has been banging at your door. And it is your season, if you wish to accept it, to for once champion for that, to champion for yourself, to allow yourself to come into deeper states of loving this incredible life of yours, even amidst challenge. Even amidst challenge, that doesn't mean that you have to accept that as being your permanent condition, but you get to witness the beauty and the medicine that is being birthed amidst that form of constriction. The seed has to go through constriction in order to birth its roots so that it can ascend into spaces it doesn't even understand or know in this current moment in time. There is a particular coding that is flowing in and through the seed, the you that exists right now. It happened at birth. There's a form of algorithm that was navigating in and through you. And now you get to birth and step into that coding and actually embody what that coding is asking of you. That doesn't mean that there isn't this form of free will, of choice. You have choice throughout all of it. But there were aspects of your existence that you wanted to navigate in and through. You chose this beautiful vessel of yours. You chose, the personality, the way that you interact with this life. the people that are surrounding you in it. Honor yourself through it. Stop trying to escape it. Be in this exact moment right now and witness yourself through it. How amazing. How beautiful. How lovely. I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll be talking soon.